Hey Cardinal Network, my name is Toby and I'm a junior. Today I will be talking with Mr. Williams about Camp Cardinal. Mr. Williams teaches Theology 3, Faith of Our Fathers, and Philosophy. He is also orchestrating Camp Cardinal.
Yeah, well, nice to see you, Toby. Thanks for having me on.
Yes, sir. When is Camp Cardinal?
Yeah, so here at St. Michael, we have this program called Camp Cardinal. So Camp Cardinal I refer to it as kind of the umbrella program of camps we have. So every summer, so this summer in June, we have a series of 19 camps that run from June the 3rd through the end of June, basically. So people can sign up online now. It's on our website.
Thank you. And that actually answered a few of my questions. Who is allowed to go?
So Camp Cardinal is from rising second grade all the way through senior year. So Toby, you play football, right?
Yes, sir.
Remind me what other sports you're involved with?
I wrestle and I might try to golf.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So let's take football, for example. The idea of Camp Cardinal is, you've got some natural skill in football, right? Well, Coach Rivers and Coach Quarterpassy, along with their team of coaches, are offering a camp for rising second through fifth grade. Your kids got a lot of energy. They want to learn to tackle, so on and so forth.
Right.
They can come out and do camp for so that one, for example, is the first week of June from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. So
that was a lot of fun. I remember helping out Coach Quarterpassy last year.
Yeah, I really admire those guys. I think they have like upwards of 40 kids at these camps, and that's a lot of testosterone brewing.
Yeah, a lot of crazy kids too.
Yes.
Yeah, and how many helpers are needed?
So if you are a high school student interested in helping out with Camp Cardinal, we could use it in a lot of different ways. So I'm going to need some helpers to kind of do check-in stuff in the mornings. So if you're interested in doing that. Also, several of our camps, our sports camps, are going to probably need some volunteers. So for example, if you play football and want to help out Coach Quarterpassy, if you're a volleyball player and want to help Coach Ash. We have a couple of art camps that are going to be going on with Miss Pippin, one of our returning instructors, as well as Miss Murphy. So if you have skills in any of those areas, I'd encourage you to just send me a message on Blackbaud or an email. You can reach me at campcardinal@stmichaelchs.org.
Sounds good. Thank you. And how many service hours would you get? I'm sure it varies.
Yeah, it kind of varies from student to student, For example, if you were to come and help me in the mornings from 8 to 9, that would be 4 Mondays or else 12 to 1. So we can certainly find ways to put you to work. And I'll always round up. How about that? So we're always trying to maximize your credit there.
That's good. I'm sure that'll help a lot of people.
Yeah, I hope so. I certainly need the help myself.
Right. And you already talked about what activities. Are there any activities that are kind of, that you wouldn't think, like any special ones?
Yeah, so we have our camps are in the areas of academics, fine arts, and athletics. So when it comes to athletics, gosh, we've got football, volleyball, which I've already sort of mentioned. We have basketball. We have soccer. Golly, we have so many things going on. In the area of arts, you can do everything from ceramics to sort of they're having a paint party, for the younger kids. If you've got a kid with a lot of energy wants to go and learn to paint, it's a great way to kind of get them up here and see campus. In the areas of academics, maybe not so much this year, but in previous years, we've done things like essay writing. So lots of ways for you and your child to really sort of improve on their skills.
Right. And how much does it cost to go to Camp Cardinal?
So every camp is $150, and that's for a 4-day session. So it runs from Monday through Thursday, as I said, 3 hours a day. And the $150 includes all of your registration fees, credit card fees, all of that, all rolled into that. And the only exception is we actually do have a driver's ed camp that Coach Lopez is running. That one is $275, and it's a 2-week-long course. So he's got, if you're interested in that, it's actually not advertised. This is the first kind of advertisement we've really done for it. But he's sort of been networking that. So if you want to learn about that too, check that out on our website.
That's really nice, and that gets you the driver's ed credit?
That's right. I think it's whatever you need for your insurance purposes. So when your parents are trying to save money.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
And are you leading any of the activities?
I this summer will not be leading any of the camps. I will be sort of shepherding the flock through the summer and making sure all of our things go smoothly. But we've got a great group of instructors. I've already talked about Coach Rivers, Coach Ash, Miss Pippin. We've got a really, really great team, and I look forward to kind of seeing them succeed.
Right. And how many Camp Cardinals have there been?
I want to say this is the 4th or 5th year. So this is my first year doing it. Dr. Williamson I approached her back in January about taking this on, and it's been a lot of fun. I've really, really, really been impressed with all the people I get to work with through this. We have an excellent team of faculty and staff here, and I'm kind of excited to see them get spotlighted through these camps. So it's my first time on, but I think I've really enjoyed the privilege of getting to work with them.
Yeah, and you've already answered a lot about it, but what is your favorite part about Camp Cardinal? Maybe leading it, maybe activities that you've done in past years?
Toby, we have so many great things going on here at St. Michael. Our athletics continue to improve. Our fine arts are improving every year. I enjoy getting to bring kids into the sort of the great experience of St. Michael for the first time in a lot of cases. We have this beautiful campus, right? Like this brand new campus. And so to get to kind of bring some of our kids from either our feeder programs or from the greater Baldwin County area, seeing them come on campus for the first time, I'm looking forward to that. I very much see it as a recruitment effort for both our athletics and our school.
And then maybe getting to instill some theology into it. Like maybe that's the first time a kid will hear about the Bible.
Yeah.
And Jesus and what he did for us.
Absolutely. Our Catholic identity at St. Michael is everything. I'll put it this way, if we don't have our Catholicity, if we don't have who we are as Christians, then like, what do we have? What's the purpose of our existence? Right. And so that really, it also is a great evangelical tool, I think. I talk about our faculty, and we have some very, very good, I want to say holy people here. And I don't know, maybe the students have a harder time seeing that than I get to as faculty. Certainly, I hope you think we're holy, but to get to bring students into that environment as well is super important.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you for coming on and answering my questions.
I'm happy to. And again, if you or your family are interested in Camp Cardinal, you can find our information at the St. Michael website. You'll see there's a little bubble on there to go and check it out. And you can always reach me at campcardinal@stmichaelchs.org. Again, my name is Drew Williams, and thank you, Toby, for having me on the program.
Yes, sir. And listeners, please subscribe to the YouTube, and thank you, and have a good summer.
All right. Thanks, Toby.
Yes, sir.